No need to fear, man. BCPD is here.
Okay, so obviously I'm in the military and I'm thinking about getting like a lion on my shoulder and, you know, starting off the wrist with like a black line and then having some pine trees go up into it. And then under the lion, I want a clock and then maybe some roses around it. Okay.
I don't know who you are or who you think you are, okay? But I don't think your games are funny, and I will end you.
Is it just me or does anybody else feel like this living in London? I've lived in London for a year now on 2 separate occasions. I work an 8 to 5 as a QS, not something I care deeply about or have a passion for, but it keeps the lights on and I'm extremely grateful. But each day it feels like I expend so much effort just to keep my head above water. Everyone and everything rushes around me, so I find myself rushing too, even when I have nowhere to be. Nobody cares to look at each other, to make eye contact. I once got knocked off my bike right outside Liverpool Street Station. Hardly one person broke their stride. A city filled of screens and noise-cancelling earphones. I used to live for the weekend so I could spend my money on nights out and drinking, seeking connection. Now I live for the weekend to spend my money on gym classes, croissants, coffees, still seeking connection. Although I've made so many positive changes to my lifestyle and made some lifelong friends in the last 12 months, London just doesn't feel like home. It's still all-consuming. It gets on top of me just like it did 4 years ago. Same but different. People keep saying you need to give London a few years. Maybe you do. I'm just not sure I'm willing to give another year of my life to a place when my gut feeling tells me it isn't the place for me.
It's 3 a.m. on a Sunday night. All my friends are getting drunk, getting invited to parties and losing their virginity, and I spent all night working on my businesses. But just watch, in a couple of months, when I'm gonna be chilling in Dubai and living my dream life, you guys are gonna call me lucky. Just watch.
When a councilman in Texas made it his mission to evict this beloved library cat from his library, he was met with international backlash. And while he did in fact get evicted, Browser the library cat ultimately came out on top. Browser was adopted and hired as director of rodent patrol by the White Settlement Public Library as a kitten. He quickly became well known for his friendly disposition and his ability to bring people into the library, especially kids who would often practice reading aloud to him. But 6 years into Browser's career, a councilman motioned to have him fired and removed. It was unclear why he suddenly took issue with the cat, but he just said, "I'm a council member and I can put anything I want on the agenda." He was able to swing one vote to his side, resulting in a 2-to-1 majority vote to remove Browser. But Browser's removal sparked outrage worldwide. The mayor's office received over 1,500 emails from around the world. Residents protested and thousands of people signed petitions. The councilman said, "Sign all the petitions you want, the cat has to go." But in a revote brought on by the backlash, the votes turned in Browser's favor. Browser kept his job, and in the next re-election, that councilman lost to his opponent in a landslide. The mayor, who was always on Browser's side, gave him a new title, Library Cat for Life. Browser is 13 now and still fulfilling his duties at the library. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.
You guys are discussing that you don't believe in.
Nah, I don't believe in space. Like, you know, I'm a religious, so I think, like, we're in the wrong right now. I don't think there's, like, other planets and stuff like that. I don't know.
What led you to that point, to believe that?
Well, like, I thought you should believe in, like, the heliocentric thing, like, we get some wild around the sun and stuff, but then, like, I started seeing, like, flat earth and I'm like, that was kind of interesting, and they start bringing up valid points. I mean, I don't know. Could be real. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Fast enough, if I speed it up, think you handle that? You ain't ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back.
I've been a nigger for 20 years, and today I decided to stop to focus on crocheting instead. But when I tried, I sucked. So I searched online and found this ring which stops yarn burn and carpal tunnel. So I ordered it straight away to try it, and it arrived a couple days later. So I immediately slid it on my finger and tried crotch eating with different sized hooks, and oh my gosh, it worked. Now my crotch eating experience has been so delightful and pain-free. And now I have made all these little crocheted projects.
killed a man in Kansas City, 'cause I thought he read my mail. And I was forced to leave Missouri when I skipped out on my bail. And I got a union job in Tulsa, removing lead from the county drains. And I split town when I robbed a Wendy's, 'cause by the way, I love cocaine and meth. Well, I'm wondering, that's my life. Well, I stayed up with a whore all night, and now she's my wife. And well, I'm wondering, that's what I do. Well, you can find me, maybe, baby, upstairs with you, making love, then I'm gone, 'cause I am wondering, I went to jail.
You guys are black, please come up to me. I got some money for you guys for Black History Month.
I'm gay.
Oh, you're gay?
Yeah.
But you're black though, right?
No, I'm gay.
You're black?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm black too.
You black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Prove it.
I'm black.
I like going back to Indiana because I look like in New York. I walk around New York and everyone's like, ew. But I go back to Indiana and people are like, hello, look at this guy. Oh my God, does this man have all his teeth? Why don't you go chew something? Why don't you take a bite out of a damn apple, motherfucker?
Mother, I have fallen off my scooter and require assistance.
Timmy, look at your knee, you're bleeding.
The pavement was the victim, I am the victor.
That's a pretty bad boo-boo. Just wait right here, let me get something, okay?
Bandage me in silk and I shall ride again.
Okay, we have to clean it first.
What's that?
It's hydrogen peroxide.
Oh.
It'll disinfect it.
Does it hurt?
No, it won't hurt.
Promise?
Promise.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe just like a little bit.
It's kind of cold.
I'm sorry, sweetie, I had to do this.
The hornets of Hades have descended upon me.
I had to, Timmy.
I have smelted iron with the Titan's touch and forged swords with Chimera's flame.
Oh, God.
But never felt the basilisk sting like this.
It stings a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Lay 2 tokens on my eyes for the ferryman.
Timmy.
I'm fading to Elysium. I see Bartholomew.
Just had to bring the hamster up.
He looks beautiful.
Timmy, you're being a little dramatic.
I am the drama.
Do you want SpongeBob Band-Aid or a Marble Avengers Band-Aid?
SpongeBob Band-Aid, please.